Welcome back. I'm Bigscared. I'm here now with an iteration of my VTuber. It was borked during the last run. It's still borked now, but at least you can see some semblance of what you can expect when you come around my parts. We are now playing Half Dead 2. I'm not going to call this a speed run, although there is very much a chance that this could be a speed run. I have second place on the single level 5x5 here. We're going to be playing the 5x5 cube, and hopefully we'll get a run together. I'm reluctant to call this a run because this game has like a 90% fail rate. And so the goal here is to showcase some of the weirdness, some of the excitement, some of the fun that is Half Dead 2, and hopefully we'll get a run in there too. So time will start once we fully load in. There is a very brief loading screen, but it's minuscule. Pretty much once we get in, it'll start. We're gonna match with nobody because we're playing single, by the way. This is a co-op game. Time will start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we've spawned in the center of the cube. This is a game where the goal is to escape. You have several items to assist you along the way. You have shoes, which you can throw like this. The shoes are useful to help you decide where traps are. Your goal is to escape. We've got friends. They're also stuck here. They don't get to escape. Most of the time, we don't get to escape either. But if we get lucky today, maybe the RNG will be with us, and we will get something going. Now, my personal best time for this game is 5.5 minutes for the 5x5 cube. 5x5 means that there are 5 rows of rooms, 5 floors deep. So, we have a substantial number of rooms to check out. All of them are increasingly dangerous. We've got an arm here, don't worry about it. Oh, I just ran into that trap, and we're gonna die! Oh, we got the first death. I died because of teddy bears. Welcome to Half Dead 2, everybody. We're gonna start a fresh run. Hopefully something will be good. My goal here, I would like for us to at least clear 3 floors? It doesn't always happen. The vast majority of my runs have been failures, but when the success is there, it is super succulent, just delicious. Now, obviously, this task is a lot easier when you're playing in co-op, because you and your buddies can run in different directions, and you can respawn each other, so that way, if you make the mistake that I did, and just walk into a room, you don't just die immediately. Your friends can bring you back. We're on the edge of the map now, so this is going to make things a little bit easier. We're still in the center. Ooh, I walked right into that. This is going to be a trap room, but it's not an instant death room. That's something. We cleared a corner. That's important. I found that if you don't take the time to clear the corners, it will come back to bite you in the butt. That will be the room with the exit in it. This game is 100% RNG. There are not very many variables that I know of, aside from pain and suffering, and how much the devs want you to feel of each. But the traps escalate as we go. As we see here on floor 1, we've got lava rooms, we've got a killer briefcase in there, we've got grab pits, we've got claw arms, we've got electrified walls, we've got instant death teddy bear machine, we've got various landmines, trip mines, top-down bombs. Something exploded behind me that I didn't even realize was there. And it just intensifies and adds as you go. So the further you get into the cube, or the pyramid, depending on which shape of your escape challenge you select, they just start adding on to each other. You see, I could have died by books right there. Books could have killed me. All right, we found the next floor. And onward we go. The difficulty will ramp up a little bit now that we're on floor 2. What I mean by that is we're going to have overlapping traps. If it's a trap room, it's very likely that we're going to have 2 or 3 traps at a time. Sometimes 4. Sometimes the death room won't, you know, activate until you actually set your foot in there. You just want to fastidiously check in whatever method works for you. I like to pick a path so that way I can check all of the rooms off of it. It's not always the best strategy, but it works. Why did I throw the shoe? Oh, this is a trap, but it's not instant death. It's just gonna be spicy. See, we got a Tesla coil here for fun. That's an instant death, though. Oh, we've got multiple Tesla coils. That's fun. So now we've been forced to deviate. Not instant death, but we do have a trap there to watch out for. Got both shoes. Next floor, we've got to the 3rd floor. He's hugging an alligator. Hello? We've got a friend with a grabby arm. I don't even need to check this room to see if it's instant death because when there's a human in here, it's fine. Although I did lose my shoe. No, no, no. I want your shoe. Can I have this? Can I have that? Thank you. Let's just check this corner real quick. If I don't, I'll regret it. It's not the exit. That's fine. Another floor. We might have a run here, gamers. We're on 4 out of 5. This is an instant death room. It's water with spikes underneath it. I made the mistake of walking into one of those rooms once. Let me tell you, the sheer grip of those spikes, you only gotta dangle one Tootsie over it. It'll get you.
I was gonna say we might have a run, but rip the timer that I forgot to start.
Rip the timer we forgot to start. You know what? Time is irrelevant. It's not even real. It's a construct. We're in this together holding hands.
We sure are.
Oh, I hear a cannon? Ooh, that nearly killed me. I am dangerously low health, gamers. We have a magic pixel between us and certain doom. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I just don't want to die. I just don't want to die. I want this to be the run. Oh. Oh. We've got, a Man vs. Wild style jumping puzzle that I refuse to participate in. We have a run here, gamers. We are on the 5th floor of the cube. Now, there might be some connoisseurs of horror film in chat. If there are, you might recognize this concept from the movie Cube. How do I use this? Can I use the healing item, please? Thank you. Which had the same basic premise of you are in a cube fighting for your life and you must escape. Which is what caught my attention about this game. I was like, oh, I can just play the movie Cube? Let's go. Okay, I hear a person over this way. We're gonna risk it. I want this to be the exit. It's not the exit, but he's in here. I just want to be out of that room when those bombs go off. Gamers, if I finish a run of this today, I will make another donation. I can't say how big it will be because I am on a teacher's budget in America, but I will make another donation if we get this run. Oh, we've got stink gas. We've got stink gas. I gotta go. They're farting. It's gonna be smelly in here. That's a death room. We are increasingly running out of options here, gamers. I just jumped over a laser wire. We did it! We got a run! We got a run in. We did it. I honestly did not expect that to happen today. I expected us to die in 3 to 5 increasingly ridiculous ways. But we did it. And we got some loot that doesn't matter because the dev doesn't update this game anymore. They've moved on to Half Dead 3.
No.
How's our time doing overall on our scheduling? Do we have time for one more quick one or no?
Good question. Now I have to look.
The downside of the
Open up
timer.
another tab. Let's see, what time is it now?
It is 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
So we should be starting up the next one at 6:18. You could try for another one if you wanted.
We could do one more. I want to show you the pyramid. The pyramid is a nice little gimmick because each floor is increasingly larger than the one before it. And so if you thought this was challenging, the pyramid is like the next ramp up. We're only going to do a 3 pyramid because I don't want to eat up all of that time. But just to show off what this game is capable of, I think this is a nice little incentive to add in here as a thank you for reaching our goal. And also to use a little of that time up. Again, this game was not fully developed. It's still early access. And so the loading screens show off features that do not exist in the game, which is really interesting to me that those are left in. We got a death room instantly, so we have one way out. And a very loud car going by. I'm so sorry. We got a giggling friend in here. But if you get too close to the trap, they always, you know, they always vacate this plane of existence. Same with this one. Now, we can see if you look this way on the map, where the next pyramid layer is going to be. It's going to be along the top. I would bet money that the 3rd layer of pyramid will be along either the right or left side. But we're not there yet. We simply need to move on. Why did I throw that? And so since we're sort of in the middle, I'm just going to pick a direction and run. And I was right. The next area of pyramid... Oh, this room! This room! It's got laser grids. It's got a killer briefcase. It's got whatever that is. Oh. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This is Jumanji. Oh no, my boot. My boot! Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just getting bullied. And we're instant death! let's look at our friend over there and say goodbye. And also thank you for having me here today. Thank you for entertaining my half-dead fantasies. And while we slowly freeze to death, I want to remind everyone in chat to hit that !charity command to bring up the Tiltify page, push us towards that stretch incentive, get Poop Killer in here. I want to see it. But more importantly, thank you. Thank you for having me. And I hope you have a great rest of your marathon.